Hey, what's going on, guys? Today I got a game of Team Deathmatch on Rust, and this is actually the first Rust gameplay that I've ever uploaded to my channel, so I got some ground to cover here. The first thing I need to stress to you guys is to use an assault rifle. I see way too many players go into Rust games thinking that a submachine gun or a shotgun is going to be the best way to play the game, but it's definitely not. I know it's a really small map, and that would make you think that a submachine gun or a shotgun is going to be the best way to play, but it's not, because I gotta tell you guys that spawn trapping is going to be a huge problem on such a small map. So in order to counter that, Infinity Ward made sure to make the spawns really sporadic and all over the place on this map. So try not to use a submachine gun, try not to rush around. They're just going to spawn behind you and in places that are going to be very annoying, and you're only making it harder on yourself. So I recommend that you guys control the outside and corners of the map, and the best way to do this is, like I said, by using an assault rifle. Now obviously using an assault rifle is going to have the advantages that I just talked about, but it's also going to have some disadvantages, and the main disadvantage would be losing close quarters encounters. So in order to counter that, I decided to use Sleight of Hand Pro. The Pro add-on to the perk is really going to help you with your aim down sight time, which is really going to help you win those close quarters encounters. And the other thing is to use Steady Aim Pro, which is going to help you with your hip fire. Obviously, it just makes your hip fire a little bit more accurate, and that can also come in handy, as you will see a couple times in this game. Like right here, I was aiming in on him, but I just decided to stop aiming in and use my Steady Aim Pro to help me win that gunfight. So my kill streak setup is kind of low for this game, and that's just kind of something that you should probably keep in mind, to use a lower kill streak setup on Rust, because there's a lot of BS in this game. We all know Modern Warfare 2 is capable of giving us some major headaches, but when playing Rust, pretty much everything is amplified. I think you're going to run into a lot more commando, a lot more shotguns, and a lot more explosives. So in order to counter that one, I like to use Hardline, which is, as the infamous BT put it, the anti-BS perk, and I also like to use a lower kill streak setup like I was talking about. I really don't want to make it any harder on myself than it would be otherwise, so I just use the Predator, the Harrier, and the Chopper Gunner. I really only want to build up my kill streaks once, because once you get one Chopper Gunner, I mean, we all know how Chopper Gunners are capable of absolutely demolishing a team on Modern Warfare 2, but when you're playing like on Rust or Scrapyard or sometimes on High Rise, it is real bad. Like, I'm talking real bad. I mean, you guys will see here in a minute, I only need to get one Chopper Gunner, and I'm already gonna pretty much win the game for my team just via this. So get my Chopper Gunner, call it in, lay down in that little corner area, and just kind of go to town on these guys. Really not much to be said here. Just keep in mind, use an assault rifle on this map. One other thing I want to say is, you gotta win your gunfights. Gunfights are important on any map. I know that's so obvious and probably something you guys don't want to hear, but winning gunfights on Rust is especially important. And because I wanted to win my gunfights, and I was using Hardline because of, anti-BS perk, like I said, and lower kill streak setup, but because I was using Hardline, I decided to use the Scar H over any other assault rifle, because it has the most damage out of all the assault rifles. I think it's actually tied with the AK, but that's another thing to keep in mind. And I think that's pretty much it for this game, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I'll upload another game tomorrow. I just finished my English final, so I only have one more final to take, and then I'm done for the year. It'll be summer. I got to take my chemistry final on Monday, and then I'm done. I can't wait, guys. So last thing I want to say really quickly, guys, is if you make videos, if you have a Hallpog HD PVR, which is actually a capture card, I'm issuing a challenge. If anybody can get a tactical nuke with no kill streaks in Ground War, I will do a dual commentary with you and put your video up on my channel. So that's about it, guys. I'll see you later. Please like the video, and peace.